Hello. Hello. What we doing today, baby? Are we gonna show them? No. We're gonna show them, and we're gonna explain to the family how we got this little breastfed crybaby to latch and stay latched. And now he won't get off. Now he won't get off. Okay, the lighting is awesome sauce. Hey guys, and I'm back with another mother effing video. We got Noah, that you see his little head. He keeps trying to touch my camera. He wants the camera. So, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video. And if you are already a part of the fam, welcome back and thank you for even clicking on this video. So, today's video is going to be a little different. We got Noah here. Noah, right? And I'm Gabby, if you guys did not know, and my son is 1 year old and he's been exclusively breastfed since he was born. I'm now currently trying to wean, so if any mothers have any tips on, you know, anything I could do besides cold turkey, because I'm, you know, this is my baby and I've tried that and it did not work for me. So if you have any other suggestions, please leave them down below. This is my active baby, okay? He wants to get to that camera. Okay, I want to get to that camera, mama. I want to get to that camera. Right. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be giving tips on what I did. I'm not a lactation consultant. What I did to no, can we ever have a serious moment? Abu. Tips on what did I do to successfully get him to latch. The first month of his life, he was bottle fed, but I did always give breast milk. I've never given him Similac except for one time when I was sick with mastitis. If you don't know what that is, it's when sometimes you're not feeding enough, or it's basically an infection in your breast if you're not feeding enough, or how else can you get mastitis? Basically that, like you're not letting your milk out until I need you. I don't need you but for the bed right now, okay? Ooh, watch your feet. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Dang, where was I? Some mastitis, yes. That was the only time I had to give him a little Similac, because if you don't know, I took Theraflu because they tried to treat me for, I wasn't sure what that was when I first started. I was a new mom. So this video is especially for new moms or moms first time trying to breastfeed and having a hard time. So, because they thought, they gave me Theraflu. They gave me whatever they give you for the flu. I'm not sure. I don't remember these little pills. Because my boyfriend had the flu, and you know, since he already had it, they was like, oh yeah, girl, you got the flu already without testing me. I don't know if that's normal, but that's what happened. So I was like, no, I'm gonna take Theraflu. I took Theraflu and that dried up my milk. So be careful if you're taking any medications, because a lot of them do dry up your milk, and I wasn't aware of that. Nobody let me know. My lactation consultant didn't let me know that at all either. But I had a high fever, I had a newborn baby, like so much was going on, and I needed to figure out how I was gonna get well from my baby. I had to keep pumping and pumping and pumping, and pumping was so exhausting for me. So I'm not trying to drag out the intro, but I'm just trying to give you a little backstory on how I ended up giving him just exclusively breast. Pumping was very stressful for me. I was pumping every 2 hours. I wasn't getting no sleep. And it was putting me in a really bad stage of postpartum. If you want to know more about that, comment down below and I'll save that for another video. So yeah, so I was pumping every 2 hours. I was feeding him. By the time he was waking up, it was time to feed him. When he was going to sleep, I was pumping again. And then at this point, I was having an oversupply. Look, fat. I was having an oversupply of milk. So yeah, that's that. Too much wasn't working out for me. If I command anybody that exclusively pumps, because it's way harder than just getting your baby to latch onto the breast. I was losing hope, so I would say no matter what, don't lose hope. If you gotta hit me up, I'm gonna put my Instagram back down in the description box below. I have a lot of friends who did breastfeed, and I was the go-to. Like, I'm here to listen, because if anybody knows how hard it is to get your baby to latch, it is me. I'm trying to tell you, it is me. It's not easy. And then especially if you're a first-time mom, I did have my boyfriend's mom to support me with the breastfeeding. I had like a friend as well. So support is one thing I would say. It's not needed, but it definitely helps a lot. Now, my baby was coming from a bottle. So if your baby is bottle fed and you're trying to get them to latch, it don't matter if your baby is 3 months. It's possible, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you a demonstration of what I did for Noah. All you need, well, listen again, this is what worked for me. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work for you, but it's a big chance, because I've tried everything. I've used YouTube, I done did everything. I kept trying to put it in his mouth and he had a bad latch. That's another thing. So make sure they don't have, I don't know what it's called, a list. I'm not sure. I'll Google it and put it right here. It's something that the doctors check the baby mouth to make sure, you know, they're able to latch. So here's our start. I'm gonna show you what I did to get him to latch, and it finally worked, and I was astounded. So you're not gonna believe it. Like, this is all I used to get him to latch. So he was bottle fed again for a month, so he didn't want my breast. After, in the beginning he wanted my breast, but it was so raw because he had such a narrow latch. I could not get the man to latch, and people would tell me, oh, just go through the pain, and it's gonna get better. No, that don't work for me. I'm not going through the pain and it's gonna get better. It didn't get better for me. It didn't. So I couldn't take it. Like, I was cringing. My toes was cringing. Like, I was in so much pain. I just had a baby. Like, golly, how much more pain do I need to go through? So I Googled this. I YouTube this. He don't even drink bottles. I YouTube this, and he's teething. So this was it for you, baby. Yeah, so I YouTube this, and I seen another lady on YouTube do this, and I was like, huh, why not give it a shot? I would this baby, I would say that I can say that breastfeeding was like, just like strictly through the breast, was the best option for me. It may not be the best option for you. If you can't breastfeed for any reason, it doesn't make you any less of a mom. It doesn't. You're feeding your baby. It was just my preference. Before I even had him, I was like, no, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. I went to a lactation consultant, which was she was very helpful. She stood there for 2 hours trying to get him to latch. It just hurt so bad. So I tried everything. I went to the doctor. I tried a lactation consultant. I had my friends try to even come over and help me get him to latch. It was very hard. Like, I would cry with him. He was crying because he wanted the bottle and he wanted that milk, but I couldn't. It was hurting so bad. Like, I couldn't fight through the pain. So this boy. So this is what I did. So this is your baby. This is the cry baby. Look, y'all want to see a trick, y'all? Look. So I had the bottle like this. This is your baby. This is my big baby. And then I had the bottle like this. I put the bottle near my nipple. Hey, Noah, come on, you're supposed to be doing my demonstration for me. I put the bottle near my nipple, and he'll like open his mouth, and as soon as he opens his mouth for this, you just slip your nipple inside. Now you want to have a little of the milk inside of the bottle, so that, like, you gotta trick him. So your breast is full, you got the bottle, you got it near his mouth, and come on. So you got the bottle, you got it near his mouth, and you just squirt a little of the milk out, and then You just slip it in his mouth. I promise you it will work for a lot of moms. It may not work for everybody, but I promise you it works. It works. So that's basically what worked for me. I used the bottle method to get him. Some people even offer, if he's hungry enough, he'll take it. I'm not gonna starve my newborn baby milk. He wants his milk. So that worked. I did that for I say 2 days, and then eventually I took the bottle away. I was doing both, and then eventually I took the bottle away. But now let me just tell y'all, once you get him on, it's hard to get him off. He's 1 year old and he is like nowhere near ready to get off the breast. I need help, y'all. I need help. Right, boom boom? Right? Yeah, mommy. That's mommy, baby. So basically now, so what got me through from once I started giving him the what is it? Strictly breast. I'm sorry, videos all over the place. I hope it helped you. That was the purpose of this video. So ever since I got him on the breast, I have not went back to the bottles. And you can DM me if you need any help, any tips. If I wasn't clear enough throughout the video, because I did not prepare for this video. I definitely I'm winging it, to be honest. Yeah. So that's what I do. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. That's why. Pumping. Once I got my supply back, that's when I tried this trick with the bottle. Squirt the milk in his mouth, and he'll open his mouth, and I'll put my nipple in. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did. What else? And ever since then, it hasn't been hard up until I would say he's like 11. He was like 11 months, and I'm like, okay, now it's time for me to live. I'm very attached to my tips. I'm here for it, you know. But I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please enjoy the family. And don't forget to follow our social medias. My eyes are really hurting. I feel like I'm starting to look cross-eyed a little bit. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.